have a few advantages when it comes to selling land in the first place. One is that we leverage technology. Instead of just posting a picture and a brief description on the internet, we want to do a complete video analysis to tell the story of your land. This can show drive times to different points of interest, demographic profiles, socioeconomic profiles, and give your buyer a complete look at how valuable this asset really is. Another advantage that we have is our network. We work day in and day out with developers. Some are Fortune 500 companies, some are smaller companies. They're all great. Instead of just posting this on Realtor.com or Zillow or LoopNet, in addition to that, we're going to send these straight to some of these decision makers. So we're going to get feedback on what they think of the asset as well. When you're selling a piece of land, it's really hard to stay up to date with all of the inputs that are coming in and the outputs that are going out. We use the client portal to educate you on exactly all of that. You can log in at any time. You can see our reports, our notes, who offered what, why they said no to this, and it kind of gives you an up-to-date look at whatever you want. I think it's important to sellers to have our client portal because these are huge decisions. You want to be able to discuss this with maybe it's family, maybe it's business associates or partners, and these are really intricate decisions. So you need to be informed about them.
At BluEdge, we're building a database that we think is going to give our agents and our clients an advantage over the rest of the market. As someone who's looking to buy land, you know that the agent you're going to work with is going to have access to this database. They're going to see everything that BluEdge has done within a certain municipality, and we're going to see all the possibilities, maybe the challenges that we came up with whenever we were looking at land in a certain area, and we're going to apply that knowledge, that education, to the deals we look at for you. Additionally, we're working with some of the most experienced and sophisticated buyers in the market. Our experiences with them are also being incorporated into our database to help us with the deals that we work for you. As a buyer, not only do you get to work with agents that are experienced and that have a CCIM education under their belt, they're going to have a database to help them underwrite land and to help them get a better picture in their minds of what you can do on any given deal. We can also go into looking at your land as a seller with valuations from national builders so that we have accurate expectations whenever we go put this thing on the market. And lastly, if you're an agent, we think you're going to be looking like a rock star going into the negotiating table or going into any type of presentation because you're going to be armed with the best information using this database.
Like, I went from someone that knew nothing about this 6 months ago to being really well equipped with knowing current and future land use, municipalities, and what that specific municipality will allow for. How many units can you get on there, density, price per unit. All those things are things we analyze and have information that we have at our disposal. So when we go into these meetings or to our clients, we have to know that stuff. And I test that all to the information from the database that we continually collect and grow. So I can't even imagine what it's going to be in another 5-10 years. It's just going to be a massive pool of information, and it's very exciting. It really is.